Seniors, listen closely. Your bedtime routine might be quietly putting your life at risk. One small habit could mean the difference between waking up tomorrow or not. After 60, everything changes. Your heart, your brain, your sleep. They all become more sensitive. What used to feel harmless, a late-night snack, turning up the heat, or popping a sleeping pill, can now increase your risk of heart attack, stroke, or even sudden death in the middle of the night. That's why in this video, we're exposing 7 common nighttime habits that could quietly turn deadly, especially as you age. These aren't rare situations. They're everyday things millions of people do without a second thought. And here's the part no one tells you, the final habit we cover. It's the most dangerous of all, so if you're over 60 or you love someone who is, stay with me. What you learn in the next few minutes could literally save a life. Number 1, ignoring snoring, sleep apnea, and insomnia. Snoring isn't just an annoying noise, it might be your body asking for help. Many people simply laugh it off or say it's normal as you age, but if you're over 60, it's important to pay closer attention. Loud snoring, gasping for air during sleep, waking up with a dry mouth, or feeling very tired despite a full night's sleep may not just be signs of getting older. They could be warnings of a serious condition called sleep apnea. Sleep apnea happens when your airway gets blocked during sleep, causing your breathing to stop for a few seconds, again and again through the night. Each time your breathing stops, your body goes without oxygen, which puts a lot of stress on your heart and brain. The worst part is that many people are not even aware this is happening. They think they have slept well, even though their body was struggling for air. In the long run, sleep apnea can lead to very serious problems such as heart attacks, strokes, high blood pressure, and even memory problems or confusion as you get older. It also affects your mood, causing feelings of constant tiredness, trouble concentrating, and sometimes even depression or anxiety. So it's not just a matter of not sleeping well. It's a dangerous health issue hidden in plain sight. Some signs are quite clear, like loud and frequent snoring or waking up gasping. Others, like a dry mouth when you wake up, headaches, feeling foggy in your head, or never feeling fully rested, are easier to miss. If any of these sound familiar, it's time to take action. The good news is that sleep apnea is treatable, and the sooner you address it, the better. The first step is to have a sleep study, which you can do at home or at a clinic. This simple, painless test gives both you and your doctor important information about your sleep. If you are diagnosed with sleep apnea, you might be given a CPAP machine. This small device keeps your airway open during sleep so you can breathe normally and get a deep, refreshing rest. Many people who start using a CPAP report feeling much more energetic, clear-minded, and healthier within just a few weeks. Number 2, getting out of bed too fast. It might sound dramatic, but for older adults, quickly getting out of bed can be very dangerous. You might not think twice about jumping out of bed at night to go to the bathroom or check on something, but standing up too fast can cause a sudden drop in blood pressure, a condition called postural hypotension. This drop can make you feel dizzy, lightheaded, or even cause you to lose consciousness, which could lead to a fall with serious injuries like a broken hip or head injury. As we age, our bodies take longer to adjust from lying down to standing up because blood doesn't circulate as fast, and your brain might not get enough oxygen during those crucial moments. That's why you might sometimes feel as if your knees are giving way, or you see black spots when you stand up suddenly. Falls can be very harmful, often leading to long hospital stays, extended recoveries, and sometimes a permanent loss of mobility. After a fall, many seniors even become afraid of falling again, which can make them less active and eventually even weaker. This dangerous cycle can continue if no action is taken. The solution is both simple and life-saving. Don't rush out of bed. When you wake up, pause for a moment and take a deep breath. Sit up slowly and give your body time to adjust before standing up. Try sitting on the edge of your bed for a few seconds to let your circulation settle, so you feel steady and alert. Keep a glass of water by your bedside, as dehydration can make the problem worse. Finally, make sure your home is safe by using soft night lights, wearing non-slip slippers, and considering grab bars or bed rails for extra support. Number 3. Eating late at night. It might seem extreme, but for anyone over 60, eating late at night can be dangerous. Eating heavy or unhealthy meals right before bed puts a lot of stress on your heart and digestive system at a time when your body should be resting and healing. Here's what happens. As you get older, your metabolism slows down, digestion isn't as efficient, and your heart and blood vessels become more sensitive to stress. When you eat right before bed, especially foods high in fat, sugar, or large portions, your body has to work hard to digest the food. This can cause spikes in your blood sugar, heart rate, and blood pressure, which isn't ideal while you sleep. It can also lead to irregular heartbeats and disrupt your sleep, as well as trigger acid reflux, a condition where stomach acid flows back into your esophagus and causes discomfort. In serious cases, lying down with a full stomach might even cause aspiration pneumonia. The best solution is simple. Finish dinner at least 3 hours before you go to sleep. This gives your body plenty of time to digest properly. In the evening, avoid foods that are very high in fat or carbohydrates. If you're hungry at night, choose a small light snack, like a piece of fruit, some plain yogurt, or a few nuts. You might also consider raising the head of your bed a bit to help prevent acid reflux. Number 4. Drinking too much water before bed. Staying hydrated is important, but when you drink matters too. If you're over 60, that habit of chugging a big glass of water right before bed might actually put you at risk. As we age, our kidneys work more slowly and our bladders become more sensitive, which means you're more likely to have to get up during the night. Waking up in the dark and half asleep to use the bathroom increases your chance of falling. Plus, standing up suddenly at night can drop your blood pressure, which might make you dizzy or even cause you to faint. The simple solution is to drink water steadily throughout the day and cut back as bedtime approaches. Try to avoid large amounts of liquids in the 2 to 3 hours before you go to sleep. If you're still thirsty, take small sips instead of a full glass. Also, avoid drinks like tea, coffee, or certain juices in the evening, since they can make you urinate more. Finally, make sure your home is safe by using night lights and keeping the path to your bathroom clear and well lit. Number 5. Sleeping in a hot room. You might enjoy the feeling of a warm room and cozy blankets, but for older adults, a too hot sleeping environment can actually be harmful. As you age, your body isn't as good at keeping its temperature in check. To get a deep, refreshing sleep, your body needs to lower its core temperature during the night. If your room is too warm, your body has to work extra hard to cool down, which puts additional stress on your heart and blood vessels. An overheated room can also lead to dehydration and disturb your sleep, leaving you feeling groggy and tired the next day. Over time, this poor sleep quality may even affect your memory and increase your risk of heart problems. To avoid these issues, try to keep your bedroom at a comfortable temperature, ideally between 18 degrees Celsius and 22 degrees Celsius, 64 degrees Fahrenheit to 72 degrees Fahrenheit. Choose lightweight, breathable bedding, and consider using a fan or air conditioner to keep the room cool and stable throughout the night. Number 6. Sleeping in the wrong position. Your sleeping position may seem unimportant, but as you get older, it can affect your health. For example, sleeping on your back can cause your tongue and soft tissues to block your airway, which increases the risk of sleep apnea. Sleeping on your right side might also put extra pressure on your heart. The best position for seniors is to sleep on your left side. This position helps improve blood flow, aids digestion, and reduces the risk of acid reflux by keeping your stomach contents lower than your esophagus. It also takes the pressure off your heart and helps oxygen flow better to your brain. If you're not used to sleeping on your left side, try placing a firm pillow between your knees to help keep your spine straight and consider putting a pillow behind your back so you don't accidentally roll onto your back during the night. Number 7. Relying on sleeping pills or medications. That little pill you take to help you sleep might seem harmless, but if you're over 60, relying on it could quietly put your health in danger. These sleep aids, whether prescription drugs like diazepam, clonazepam, or alprazolam, or even over-the-counter remedies, work by slowing down your body's central nervous system. This slowing can lead to reduced breathing and lower oxygen levels, which disrupt your natural sleep cycle. When you take too many sleep medications, you might wake up groggy or disoriented, increasing your risk of falling, especially in the dark. Long-term use has also been linked to memory problems and a higher risk of dementia, and sudden drops in blood pressure can further stress your heart and brain. It's much safer to try natural alternatives instead. Consider sipping herbal teas like chamomile or valerian root before bed, or practice deep breathing and relaxation techniques to help you unwind. Establishing a consistent, calming bedtime routine can improve your sleep quality without the risks associated with over-the-counter or prescription sleep aids. If you are currently using sleep medications, don't stop taking them suddenly. Talk to your doctor about gradually lowering your dose or finding a better solution. We've looked at 7 nighttime habits that may seem small but can seriously impact your health, especially if you're over 60. From ignoring snoring and sleep apnea, to getting out of bed too quickly, eating late at night, drinking too much water before bed, sleeping in a hot room, using the wrong sleeping position, and relying too much on sleep medications. Each habit can quietly put stress on your heart, disrupt your breathing, and increase your risk of falls or other complications while you sleep. The good news is that every one of these risks can be avoided. With just a few mindful changes, you can safeguard your heart, brain, and overall well-being, and wake up feeling stronger, safer, and more refreshed. If you recognize any of these habits in your routine, don't delay. Make some adjustments tonight. Tweak your sleep environment, review your bedtime habits, talk to your doctor if needed, and share this video with someone you love. Remember, sleep isn't just for rest, it's essential for your survival. Your health is worth the effort. Better sleep not only feels good, it can literally save lives. Start with improving your sleep and let that change your life for the better. If you found this video helpful, please give it a thumbs up, share it with others, and subscribe to our channel for more tips on staying healthy and safe. Stay informed, stay safe, and sleep well.